back next year, and this is a future WAC opponent in UNLV.
That made it special because we'll be seeing people coming into Houston all the time like this. Of course, this team came off of a great bowl win. They won the bowl game 53 to 20 something, and just did a great job last year, and had a quarterback back, had several of their starters back, and they get a lot of junior college people to fill in. So in the first game, as you see, you don't really know how a lot of younger players are going to react.
You've got the new look with the white pants and the white shoes, and it looked like a lucky look.
Well, look at, here's where you wear the white shoes right here. Look how fast he looks.
Oh, that's
Great
Warwick Franklin. And getting the Owls on the board early, and just like that, Coach, you're up 7-0.
Well, I tell you, couldn't have been a better way to start the season. Our defense has so much quickness, so much speed. We react, fight, had good pressure on the quarterback, and Warwick was able to catch and execute the fundamental of actually catching the ball. A lot of times people bat him down, but he has great hands, and Warwick is as good a defensive back as there is in the country. Here we come back and see Brendan Goins and Larry Thompson. Again, two guys who played for us last year, and Brendan is ready to have his finest year. We take the ball, we're back on, and you see we're flirting around in our own end zone. Big 3rd down and 6 call. That's a completed pass. Now, see, we didn't complete very many, but we had that one on 3rd down and 6, and Josh saw they were covered, so he ran, made a key 1st down. Here we got Yancey blocking, and big old 220-pound back, Byron Godfrey from North Shore, making 12 yards. We're coming off our own 6-yard line.
Byron really looked good.
Big, strong. Watch this play right here. Jeff Vinghaus, watch him. How he stretches for the 1st down. Look where the spot of the ball is. It is a 1st down. Tremendous, tremendous effort. And, of course, we had roughing the passer at the same time. So this was a good drive from starting on our end of the field. We didn't score. We turned the ball over, and look, they turned it right back. Look at Jeff Siles, another senior. Old married man now. He's one of our 3 married men we have on the team, and he's still full of enthusiasm. And look at Jeff go. That's the way to go, Jeff.
His first turnover that he would get on the ball game.
Well, it was big because they just intercepted a pass. Here we come back executing the option to perfection. Byron showing his good speed and good execution, good blocking by our left tackle, Mark Spinner, who's a new tackle for us this year, played backup center last year. So we moved the ball off our end of the field, but they're doing a good job because they're able to run the ball here enough to keep us off guard. Great. Kevin Massick came in off the bench, backed up Larry Izzo, did a good job.
Here they go to the air one more time, and
watch
whoops.
it. That's great. Warwick Franklin picks it again.
Boy, I said at the halftime, I wonder if they'll throw at Warren Franklin's area in the second half.
Warwick just did a great job and broke on the ball. They had plenty of time that time. There those Rice Owl fans. Those students were here. Now watch this. Look at the speed. It's the white shoes. There's no doubt in my mind. You can see it. Look at the work. They look like a guy with a bad ankle, doesn't he?
Oh, my goodness. 3 defenders had an angle on Yancey, 2 defensive backs for UNLV, and he looked like he'd been shot out of a cannon. And once he got to the 30-yard line, Coach, he just kicked in the afterburner.
He did a great job, and after a year of being injured, of having to fight through the pain, and it's all paid off. The hard work's paid off for him. Here's Jason Winship coming in and making a play again, a backup down lineman. We rotated 2 and 3 sets of defensive linemen. We tried to play. I think we played 74 players in the game yesterday. Wow. Here's the quarterback scrambling. Watch this. Brent Goins coming. Thomas Benford, the young linebacker from Lamarck. You'll see him. He has great speed. He just needs to learn to see the speed of the game because he can run. Here's Aaron Stanley, who had a tremendous game. A tremendous lick by senior Bobby Dixon, forcing him to run east and west. We didn't want him to cut the ball back inside where they could make some plays. Great play. Larry is isn't it amazing how we're sitting here talking, most of these seniors and experienced players early are making these kind of plays, and that's what experience does for you, man.
Last year, Coach, you kept talking about all the pass breakups. You led the conference in pass breakups and passes defended. You said, we've got to catch some of those in 95. You got off to a great start last year.
Got more last night. We did all last season with a chance, so, I mean, that's good. That's just tremendous play. I'm telling you, look at the main things, the gang tackling. Coach Ake, our defensive coordinators, worked hard on everybody in the clap drill, getting around the ball, making something happen. And I'll tell you, that's paid dividends. Andy Clifton forcing this play. And this is a great effort. Gee, man, Christmas. Aaron Stanley breaks on the ball. He plays the ball. He doesn't sit there and let the ball play him. Aaron had one of his finest games, too.
With 9 starters back on defense, people had talked about this could be the best defense ever, and there's ND making a big hit.
Well, Andy Clifton got in his face, made the quarterback pull up, and ND came from the backside.
He was shaking up a little bit.
Yeah, he was. But a lot of them got a little bit out, dehydrated. Here's the option play coming back. Here's Josh again, pitching late. That's what can happen. Now, if we just stay in bounds, Yancey, come back. It's halftime. We got another half to play.
And so you go to the locker rooms at the half, and in the first half, you got it going pretty good. Again, you didn't have to throw the ball much, and you look at it statistically, you had 172 yards to UNLV's 160 yards. But the big stat there, total turnovers, they turned it over 4 times in the first half. You guys turned it over twice, but you took advantage over the turnovers you forced.